the highest presence mid laner on this was picked or banned. And also it's something that is often banned against the best mid laners, and most mid laners need to prepare picks just to play against Syndra. So the
one here from G2 Esports. They're already embedding in the fight. Faker!
Oh my god, have they got him? First blood onto Faker!
And Trick as well, if you're wondering about a snowballing jungler.
Ready for this potential 5-on-5.
That's what spotted Faker out. Look at the mini-map for the vision. Faker takes a shockwave to the face, and Perks this time round stays out of range.
Yeah, very good poke, but he's got to be careful now. Faker gets the stun.
All right, stun connects, insta-cleanse. Perks has still got the flash though, manages to move out. Unleash power comes down, and Perks flashes away from the collateral damage.
Bottom lane here, Trick's been waiting for quite a while here. Wolf is showing himself. Sven can go for the play.
Up, you just got to land it.
Oh, Mithy's playing bait. Mithy's playing bait. He's been caught by the bullet time. Asharo onto Bang. It's a fight on two fronts, but Wolf manages to throw out the double up. They've got the kill. G2 with their second of the game, and now they're backing away. Oh, don't even need that control.
Five-man dive.
Here comes Trick and Perks. It's a party in the bottom lane. Chain of corruption slowly starting to spread. Shockwave onto Wolf. Kick back. Double knock-up, double kill. G2.
And look at the health bars on G2. That was clean. Not only do they get the double kill onto their middle, they also get first turtle. And because Huni was in a recall pattern.
Spec alone up top, but they're not really going to be able to defend this wave.
No, G2 right now showing some inexperience in playing against Galio. Galio off a great wave clear. He can sit and just fire his Q in the range, but expect my die.
I expect going to die under the tower. SKT get the tower and another kill.
You do not want to trade towers like this with minion waves against a wave clear champion on one side. G2 really wants to try and catch a guy out of position right now, because otherwise you're dealing with that big front line of Huni.
Well, SKT there going forward once again, just blowing Perks up. Comboing the CC together, and that just looks backwards and Trick. Even though he's taunted up by the idol, he's not really going to have enough threat just yet. Shockwave comes down, catches out Bang. Tower is still alive. The unleashed power kills Trick. Faker does not care. And now SKT wait.
Lane. So they're forced to just sit and try and defend against all the pokes.
All right, Sven gets caught out by the taunt. Mithy's going to be the target though on the back end. Huni continues to focus down the members of G2. Bullet time is going to shred G2 as much as it can, but expect managers to survive. It's a 1-foot position in mid.
And SKT can return to the offensive right now. Huni coming in.
Perks is in so much trouble. Collateral damage takes him down. Huni's looking for more. Already used the taunt though, and teleport in for the kill. What is the objective SKT want right now? Gonna be a kick backwards. Okay, 10 seconds is the timer. 9, 8, Huni's being killed, but there's not enough time. G2 don't have the damage, and Trick goes down to Peanuts.
And if taking Perks down wasn't enough to force a 5-man Baron, taking down the enemy
on this Baron, expect instead is going to farm up that gigantic wave in the top lane. And the coffin has been laid out.
Faker respected the fact that kick flash could happen from the Lee Sin, so he flashed early, but they're pushing bot lane now.
Oh, they absolutely do. SKT are going to take down the tower already. Justice Punch will set up position for Expect. He's down. Dominus didn't even matter. Mithy's been forced away by the poke, and SKT take the first inhibitor of the MSI 2017.
Shockwave also completely whiffed from G2, so that means SKT can continue this offensive.
All right, let's see, what can they take? SKT backing away. A little bit of damage onto Huni, but it doesn't matter. Sven steps forward from the Winds of War. Is not going to find any further damage. Defensive flash from Huni. But SKT don't care. Look at this. Faker and Peanut. They've taken down another.
If we can get onto one of those two guys, that could be a kill for G2. Right, Bang!
Gets caught. He's been kicked backwards. Asharo this time lands. The heroic entrance will knock Trick up into the air. Perks is killed Bang. Trick is able to flash away, but it's a 1-for-1. ADC for support. Expect has been exhausted in the back line. He's not doing enough. Now Peanut collateral damage comes down. Sven Perks is able to survive for a few seconds longer. Huni goes down, but it's just the GA. Wolf is lingering elf in the edges of the fight. It's a 1-for-1 so far, and SKT disengage.
And it's really important to highlight when Huni ultis to save a team member, that team member gets 50% damage reduction as well. So it actually takes much longer to take down a guy like Bang.
Yeah, it gives you an example of how much damage was blown into Bang. Yes, they get the kill, but even after that, it's SKT who tries to get the pressure. Faker's in deep though.
He is indeed looking for Mithy. He's gonna find him! The Dark Spheres and Force of Will in a one
reward, so this is really smart by SKT to just full force the Elven.
They're going to secure it uncontested here. Shockwave actually was thrown down. That means it was contested, but Peanut.
A 4 Drake Elder Drake, it's not exactly what you want to fight. right now, but they will be forced into some sort of team fight because SKT with Baron buff, Elder Drake as well, plus their advantage will just force it.
Yeah, SKT did that exactly right.
Of time until somebody gets caught out here, or Sven decides to throw down the arrow. It catches onto a Wolf. Hooney's coming in from the side. Heroic entrance will save Peanut's life, and Expect is the man that goes down. He's already been popped. That GA not going to be used. As it stands, SKT will take a third inhibitor. The bottom one has respawned, so will the middle one very, very soon.
Really got to see the damage reduction of the Galio ult come in huge there because Peanut looked like he was way further up than he should have been, but he still survives thanks to Galio and the heal from Bang, and this allows SKT to take down their third inhibitor and prep the final push.
Such beautiful play from SKT. A little bit longer than maybe some people would have expected. To G2 for making that happen, but as it stands, they just ran out of ammunition in the mid-game. SKT, Baron, and Elder sieging down the Nexus turrets. Trick's gonna look forward, he finds a kick onto Bang, but the roof misses once again. Mythic can't lock him down, so Bang survives. Nexus turret number 1 is down. Trick's trying to buy time. The Nexus is the focus, and SK Telecom start their campaign for MSI 2017.
Maple!
All right, so why are we so disappointed with the swap way? Obviously the Z into the Talia, but the Ryze is a suitable replacement.
Yes, Ryze is fine, and Mabel is kind of famous for
Don't die.
They have a chance. Here comes Clit.
Charge!
Oh, see you later.
957 and Condi, first blood for Team WE.
That's a good
Easy.
start. Kled
Until Condi shows on the map, Karsa's not going to feel safe about going in, but here we go.
So easy, Cocoon into charge, 957 gets a kill.
And MMD is not giving the to Kled Elise. No wards, walks up to the minion wave. Did he think 957 was just missing?
While Karsa gets caught by the Cosmic Binding, Ash Arrow is eaten as well. He's going to get jumped on, threaded volley, starts to get fired. Shia gets the third kill of the game for Team WE. Maple decides to realm walk in, cannot get out. Teleport not even going to be needed.
Ball through that Kled, so when Kled gets ahead, he can charge in and start any fight. They need to make sure Karsa can't get back online.
While Karsa's going to get turned online, killing Shia in the mid lane, comboing up with Maple. Realm Warp going to deliver Karsa and Maple.
Notice the multiple control wards they already have in their inventory on top of what's placed down.
Oh, so clever. Mystic actually stuns up Betty. Manages to get tagged up by the Chain of Corruption, though. Here comes Ben. Mystic's going to go down. Flash forward from Ben. Flash Wolves get their second and third kills of the game. And they are bouncing back.
We talked about the Flash Wolf mid-game, not just early game, and they're making some big plays.
Look at that. Delivering Karsa for another kill.
Before that play, and now, without the Infernal Drake, maybe they're hesitating a bit because Kled's still sitting up in that top lane.
But he has TP available. That's a kill.
He gets Ben through the magical journey. Okay, the wall is locking off Flash Wolves, but they don't care. WE is not locking Flash Wolves in. They're being locked in. It ends up being 1-0 in favor of Flash Wolves. 957 after the teleport to the charge. He shuts down Sword Arts.
Yeah, that was actually a very...
Something in the Flash Wolves jungle.
Yeah, they're looking for a fight because they moved down the Kled without teleport just to try and fight.
Karsa thought he was going to sidestep, but it simply wasn't enough. Flash was available as well.
Yeah, but they get it nonetheless, and GA is top lane to defend, but he might get ganked.
Yeah, Shia's going to be under a dive. Yes, Sword Art, Maple, MMD. That's going to get locked down with the Nethergrass. A very easy kill for Flash Wolf. That's the 6th of the game. They're going to be putting...
Really good at just staying in that lane. Oh,
Ben! That Karsa connects onto Ben. Karsa gets his 5th kill of the game. Now wants to set up on...
They now have to wait for Bard Ultimate or Kled Ult if they want to go again.
All right, Tempered Fate is a few seconds away. Karsa with a beautiful flash kick. Condi's going to get burned down by the Flame Spitter. It's Maple that picks up a kill into Ben at the back end. Condi bought a few seconds to repel, and Flash Wolves win the fights.
WE got obliterated right there. WE missed their engage. Karsa did not miss his, and everyone just collapsed there as Condi was slowly focused down. No one followed through from WE to try and make a fight.
It is just that decision with grouping and not using your massive Kled to win that side lane. Now they're going for another one.
Realm Warp's going to split up Flash Wolves. They're trying to run, but Flash Wolves have got 3. Karsa once again with the Sonic Wave. Takes a big burst of damage from 957, but he's forced away. MMD is crushed where he stands. Now Maple running for his life. 957 with a bear trap on a rope. He's going to have backup from Shie. and they've ended up getting a kill. Flash Wolves did not need to split up. The seismic shove catches Sword on, and 957 is unstoppable.
This guy is out of control right now. Blind picks the Kled. We call him a madman. He's actually doing it right now on Kled. 5-0.
Kaza as well.
Kaza going right back at.
Much bigger stage. Team WE now trying to clear out vision around the Baron pit. Pondi is going to get saved by the Tempered Fate. Team WE coming in.
Where's Kled?
Gets an Ash Arrow as well. MMD was stunned up by the Enchanted Crystal Arrow, and Betty is left alone.
I found Kled.
957 gets another.
Last hits him.
Opposite in styles, in terms of their approach, and we'll expand on that in a moment, because now 957 gets jumped on in a 3v1. He's got GA. I don't think he's going to be able to survive this one. There's no support from the rest of the team.
But what about Baron right now? Because WE, they're running straight forward here. Kaza is near the Baron, trying to make it, maybe make a steal. Oh, he gets started!
957 manages to survive a few seconds longer. He's running for his life. Olympic Vision is coming down. The crab, 957, run, man, run! He gets away!
Oh, that's beautiful!
They kill Leeson on the other side, and they get the Baron! Are you kidding me?
I have never seen a more amazing survive. Betty's gonna get jumped on. Shie gets a kill, but 957, you are a madman matter, because 957 can do whatever he pleases.
Yeah, they're actually just going to go for a 5v5 right up the mid lane.
They are indeed. Jousting goes forward. A great cosmic binding from Ben. That locks down Maple, and he's killed. A kickback from Kaza will not matter. There's no damage to follow it up. Finally, Ben goes down. Sword Art's a target of a threaded volley. It's a double kill for Shia. The Nexus turrets could be the focus. The minions are conga lining their way in. It's a 5v2.
Looks like they want to win right now. 3 kills, 4 people alive. 957 TP's back in.
Cocoon connects onto Betty. He's got the QSS to survive a few seconds longer. Team WE, they've taken down the first Nexus turret, waiting for the Baron Apart minions to come up. A repel into the air buys some time, and a bear trap on the rope holds Betty in place. Scarl runs for his life and returns. Mystic, WE 957. They open up MSI 2017 with a bear trap on a rope and one hell of a bang.
The LPL fans, they ask for top 2 for WE. That's what they want to see for picks. They actually do love Vietnam, so it's going to be Lulu mid for them.
Wow. We thought there was definitely the possibility, but I have to wonder, if you're going to do this, why not pick the Karma early and throw Karma
To the bot side anyway. That's why he has the Rift Girdle and his...
They should know Sven Skaren is here, though.
Well, they were spotted onto Sven. Stark is going to body slam away, holds onto his flash for a very long time. Flash forward from Hornsa. Dredge lies under the tower. The power falls down.
Are you crazy? Are you what? Do you really disrespect the top laner so much that you don't think he's
hoping to interrupt body slam with flash? That didn't work. Then Hunter hitched after his flash and did not dredge line in the first place. But even then, it should be dodged.
Look at the damage down the bottom lane. Archie and Slay. Whoa! Here comes Levi. He hops in only to flash out. Screw it. Stark is going to teleport in. Gigabyte
Ari's
Marines
on the way.
They are going ham. Optimus is looking for a target. Biofrost is down. 2-0. Gigabyte Marines.
And this is exactly...
Teleports are somewhat equalized. Down the bottom lane, Tower First Blood easily secured here by the Marines. They're going to extend that gold lead. A couple extra shots will take it down.
And this is, of course, the Twitch lane not being very strong before.
Round 2, he's got ultimate up.
Dredge line this time round connects. Sven Skaren takes the turret aggro. The turret shot takes him down, though, and it's a 1-for-1.
Oh, I saw the big play for a double kill right there. Tower's gone. Hope is fading. We're only 11 minutes in.
All right, Wild Turtle, level 6 to level 9. Stark, though,
Yes.
only got the cowl to
He's
work
using
with.
the minions.
His ultimate is going to come up. The minions are helping him out. Wild Turtle summon a heal. Tidal Wave as well. Minions helping out. It takes a 3-man TSM gang to take down Stark.
Them coming into this tournament, because it is all PU5 in the start, the first week. Bjergsen, no cleanse.
Oh, this is very scary. Sven Skaren's taking a lot of damage. Wild Growth brings him up. The charm is flashed away from, but it's Levi that gets a kill into Sven Skaren. Jungler on jungler. Slay's going to go down to the mine. Hornsa sends it flying. It's a 2-for-1 though, as Wild Turtle also dropped in the back end.
Gigamite Marines much going again.
Oh, he's fishing.
All right, there's the dredge line. Optimus over the wall. He's got Biofrost, but the tidal wave slowed down the Marines. Hornsa is dropped. Levi takes a couple of tower shots as Optimus dove too deep. The rat-a-tat-tat spray and pray from Wild Turtle has got himself a kill on the board onto Optimus. Flash forward. That's a double kill. Looking for Archie, but he's able to escape.
So clearly CSing at a high level, but double TP's coming. TSM is actually forcing.
All right, Hornsa's looking for Slay. He's already used that depth charge. TSM a little bit split up, and they've killed Archie. That's one of the shielders gone. Chain of Corruption's going to slow down TSM's re-engage, and Optimus is on the back end. He's been exhausted. The damage is there. Wild Turtle gets a kill onto Stark, and Team Solo Mid are fending.
Has also gone Phantom Dancer instead of the Runance Hurricane we expected. There's the pick!
Oh, get done, but he survives! Bjergsen with the wild growth, manages to stay alive. Levi and Optimus, the double bubble is so much trouble for the Marines. TSM and the Marines are trading damage and cooldowns, but nobody is dead yet. Hornsa flashes away with his life, finally goes down. One more auto from Slay.
And again, here we see it. Gigabyte Marines, they want to.
Picks. He's not been able to assassinate people for a long time. Levi's going to do his best. Where's the charm? Going to go a little bit wide. No,
Turtle!
Caught Turtle! He survives a few seconds longer, but TSM lose two. Wild Turtle had flash, and he was...
Why so many people are hesitant to think of Wild Turtle in this protection position, because he does get caught out and because it happened right there.
They actually saw Ari walk by a wall. Then it gets real difficult to sit and defend against Supermans and the push. They're going for a fight though.
They are indeed. Slay's going to flash away, gets caught up by the depth charge. Archie actually flashes forward, but look at the damage onto Biofrost and Sven Skjern. Archie's buying time because down to the bottom lane, Stark is on the inhibitor turret.
Totally failed engage by TSM, and Gigabyte Marines
Archie's alive!
They're getting all the turrets!
How the hell did Archie survive? He's run all the way around behind Team Solo Mid. Tidal wave comes down. Dredge line onto Slay. Collateral damage as well. Slay will go down. TSM are buying some time. No inhibitor has fallen yet.
Ari's back in base. Gigabyte Marines did not want to re-engage after Slay got caught. They just gave away a few kills now to TSM. Yes, they got some inhibitor turrets. No inhibitor.
Oh, that's exactly what happened to Slay. All right, we rejoin the action, and Sven Skjern is looking for Archie. Chain of Corruption's going to start.
Whoa, Wild Turtle flashes in!
Wild Turtle's gone forward. Big caught up. Survives long enough to get two more kills for TSM. Here comes Optimus. He's looking for Biofrost. He'll find him with the Spirit Rush. Now Levi tries to find Wild Turtle. He gets dropped. The GA is popped. Stark and Optimus looking to get damage across TSM. Very good depth charge, but Bjergsen's running for his life. Stark will look to get shut down. The Contaminate takes him out.
Everyone has always been telling Wild Turtle, here and now. Stark teleports in the mid lane. TSM sees that, tries to start a fight.
All right, let's go for it. Optimus gets a charm into Wild Turtle. This time it plays out good, but the damage is too high. Redemption's going to come down and heal up the Marines. The Marines get two. Death time is 50 seconds, 40 seconds. The barrel holds Bjergsen in place. He's already used the Wild Growth. Another body slam connects. So does the Chain of Corruption. Bjergsen is down. The Marines have three.
That could very well be it. 4 down, 5 alive. No turrets in front of the inhibitors. Minion wave on its way in the mid lane. Gigabyte Marine's going to try and take it home.
We got 20 seconds on Wild Turtle right now, but there's real no support for him in the mid lane going down. Minions on the way as well. 2 Nexus turrets in front of Gigabyte Marines, and a great first game.
Gigabyte Marines, they're looking for the finish. Down in the bottom lane, Optimus is making his way out. Levi's hunting Biofrost. He wants to take down the support. Gets caught up by the Aqua Prison before leaping forward. Nexus turret number 1 is down. Nexus turret number 2 is down. The Gigabyte Marines are looking for revenge. Wild Turtle gets a kill to Archie, but look at the Nexus. Look at the Nexus. The Marines take down TSM.
And this is not an option.
Frontline for G2, with the Rengar being at the pilot.
All right, 2 threats on G2. It's all about Perks and Sven, the letter Z synergy, if you will. And you expect Sven and Mythian to have a very good landing phase.
Do not want to see that.
Have seen, but
yeah, all right, here we go, action, baby.
Ults it in, its only trick in the front, but he's Whimsy just running out of HP, and talk about efficiency, delivers first blood to Karsa.
Yeah, that's a communication error here by G2, because Perks was near Trick. They were going for it, but they probably said, you know what, the jungler's there, let's back out. But Trick did not get that memo. He gets delivered, and now suddenly 2 kills go towards the Flash Wolves.
Now 2-0 out of nowhere. Flash Wolves pick them both up in the 19th minute.
Huge huge mistake there on the miscommunication. You know, Trick did not get the abort call on that Rise ultimate, and it's still going on.
Oh, Redemption's not going to do much for him, but he still will go down. The trade kill is best as it could have been.
All right, so these are two reactionary plays. When your enemy mid laner goes bot lane, you never match. You is used to be playing around, but at a deficit, can G2 still do it?
First, we'll see a cleanse comes out from Perks. He's going to try to get away, and jukes backwards, goes into the Redemption. He'll stay alive a bit longer, but here comes Karsa. He's got the empowered Bola, and that's going to be 4-1. Flash Wolves find even more.
Yeah, Flash Wolves are rolling.
Hoping to be the heavyweight in this matchup, and now looking for a bit more. As Mabel jumps down and takes out Mithy by himself in front of Trick's face. Doesn't even care.
Yeah, and this is actually
Continue to get these long cooldown summoner spells available, though.
Rooted pops the Zonias to block not a lot. Ulti used by Rengar running back to the bot side. They're going to find Trick on this one. Ivern going to run out of health. He's going to be taken down. That's a killing spree now for the Flash Wolves jungler. Looking for Sven as well, down to 1/3. Redemption's going to heal him up, but
these picks.
jungler dead means Baron Nashor's the attempt. 6,000 health in this one. MMD waiting to push back the team. Maple buying some time against Perks. 5,000. Here comes the engage on a 1. They push Sven in a bit. He's cutting away. He's going to survive for now. He'll kill off 1, and he's safe in the back line. 1-for-0 so far. It's a 4v4. Expect Rooted up going to be taken out. No. Flashes first. MMD's going to chase in. Now Maple still wants to find the target. A quick anchor in. They can take him out. He gets back just in time. Takes a summoner heal from Betty. Now MMD forced to run back half HP, and Flash Wolves are going to kite this one away. But G2 win a
Pushing in the bottom lane, he now has the wave prio and he has teleport, but Mithy's going low.
And Mithy's going to get dropped right away, and Maple will get away just in time despite the root. He gets away, and Redemption heals him back up to an acceptable level. Ocean
Here, but Perks actually gets circled
jumped
in on.
That's not going to be healthy for him in any way at all. Back through the turret, going to get rooted. There's no way out of this one. He flashes for it, and he's going to try to buy a bit more speed. And actually, look at this one. Perks running for dear life, but Sorad is here, going to land the pick slow. Perks going to find some way to get out. Needs to land one more spell. There he is. The shield not going to be cast in time. The stun from MMD's body slam kept him from doing so.
They're playing without expect. He was setting up the push in the mid lane, and Flash Wolves, I think they ran out of time. Betty built too slow. They don't have too many carries here. Maple was too passive, and right now G2 is taking over.
Full difference, 4K stun into Betty. Nice wild growth, buys a bit more time. He will not get taken out yet by any of the back line. MMD going to lose Guardian Angel, the shields, the heals. It's not going to be enough. GA popped. And what can they do against Maple, though? It's going to be the clone once again taking some of the skill shots. MMD hooked in. That should be not quite the kill. They don't have the damage, just barely not. But G2 have control of the mid lane still. Looking for mid lane tier 2. MMD must heal up first.
Doesn't matter though whether they kill them or not, because they have the sustained damage output. The only risk is great flanks, and as long as G2 is aware of where the Flash Wolves flankers are, like Maple right here, they should be fine.
2 more turrets for G2. Now can they escape with their money?
Can MMD make the play happen? No explosive cast for about 15 more seconds. Going to land another slow, which hits Trick. It's going to be the root onto him as well. They've got to kite back. Sven's going to get rooted. He just gets out of range in time, and now Karsa's over the wall. Can't find him yet. Plenty of damage, though Maple doesn't land the skill shots just yet, and Sven's going to stay alive through the shields. The chase still on the top side. The kill does come through onto Trick, and Karsa chases away Mithy. 1-for-0. The Flash will...
G2 might get a stray Karma Q or something in there, but that would really be the only steal.
Yeah, they lost their jungler, so this is the one opening the Flash Wolves were looking for in an attempt to peel for Sven. Trick maybe underestimated his own value to the team. Expect trying to peel right there, so in that sense, losing your jungle is now worth protecting your AD carry if it's so heavily centered around this Nashor buff.
And pushing power is something that Flash Wolves desperately needed to really kick this game into overdrive for themselves. We'll see what they do with the Baron buff right after we get back out of this replay. Like here, take a look, MMD trying to delay them, and the barrel barely gets the slow onto Trick.
Yeah, expect wasn't there, but right now we're seeing the reaction Elder from G2 Esports.
Looking to rush it down. MMD is nearby. Karsa's in smite range. Ulti is on. Going to look for the play here, and this one explosive cast buys some time. Smite's going to go to Karsa. It's a 3-stack here in this one. The Ulti's going to be in. A lot of damage. First kill picked off. 5v4. What can G2 get out of this? They are stronger despite the buffs if they can push in.
Maple is still holding the Baron buff on the minions in the mid lane, though. They do get that turret.
Locket shield buys a bit of time, though. Turret's going to go down. A lot of CC on towards Betty, but he's not the primary threat. Mithy forces a flash away. Maple takes him out of the back line anyway. The flash means nothing. That's a 1-for-0 so far, and Karsa stays healthy. Expect to be next up. Chain's going to be onto him. Going to get flashed away, but Karsa maybe overchased. 2 more attacks will do it, but Sven can't get the autos in. 1-for-0 so far. Still looking to keep the siege moving. The Baron is timed out. The Cannon walks in and takes the aggro, and we're going to keep pushing.
What a look from Maple there on the side, though. So much DPS coming from this LeBlanc. So many re-engages on the cooldowns, and that pick is enough for them to get inside the base.
So 5v4 means they can keep going with the turret dead. There's nothing really nothing left to defend them. The Ocean Drake region going to help keep the front line a little bit healthier. The G2 going to look again for the 4v5 to kite them back. We know Sven can do plenty of damage here, and so far he's okay. A bit low. Once again, the ulti's back up looking for Betty. He's pretty far in the back line. MD is going to get caught out. Going to lose the Guardian Angel. They finally hit him enough. And Maple low as well. Down below 1,000. This could be a killable champion. Here comes the re-engage towards MMD. Oh, a minion tanked the anchor. An explosive cast disengaged pretty nicely. MMD over the wall. He's going to be fine with this one. Roam over to chase. They should catch him out of this one. Rune Prison, if you get the vision, yes they can. That's going to be a kill picked up. Once the Guardian Angel down, now G2 in a 5v4.
Yeah, we see the change in approaching from Flash. They can't take Sven down.
Have to open their doors.
25 seconds till the top laners back up. They could go for a lot here. They won't go for Brooker. They're not going for the end game push, just the mid inhibitor and back out. Sven cannot scale.
They take a good collapse onto Sven. He can only run up here. He can't run into the pit, for example.
Yeah, they'd run into MMD. You can see he's sitting on that side, but gets jumped over with the blast cone. They can try to rush this one down. Maple on the backside, looking for the anchor in there. Going to find the damage on the Karsa. Root is there, but Sven's got to watch out for Maple. Kites back. There's going to be the stun on the Betty. Pushing forward onto Karsa as well. Sven half HP. He's got to be careful. He's attacked on all sides right now. MMD not going to find the target, though. He's going to get lifesteal tanked as Perks pops Zonius to buy some time on the top side of the fight. It's going to be Sword Art knocked down. That's a 1-for-0. Make that a 2 as Betty falls as well. Sven jumping forward to make sure that can happen, and G2 in a 5v3.
G2 safety in numbers, and they fight the wolves off from all angles there. Really good separation of the shields. Mithy shielding the top line while Trick on the bottom side there. They kept Sven up the entire time and never let anyone get isolated for that focus fire from Flash Wolves, and now they're right up the middle.
Maximum efficiency from these wind speakers as well. You know, 5 Karma shields there, looking for the base.
Here we go, in towards it. The buffed up minions here as well. They're immune to Magic. Maple in the front line. Garza into the back, can't do any. Nearly picks out Sven because of Maple's Q, but it's not going to be enough just yet. Turret number 1 going to fall. MMD running out of health. Could be the second one to drop, and that will be a Guardian Angel. No, actually the kill picked up. They're all dead. It's over, and G2 get the comeback upset win over Flash Wolves, improving to 1-1 to close out the first day.
Coming through, right? And then you're like, okay. A little bit of hubris coming through, or you know, maybe just not particularly versed in the matchup.
No player, nothing comes out of that one.
And as expected, they're going super heavy on this top lane, and Levi's going up
wave,
there.
Though. He's taking a whole bunch of damage, but really Levi's there. There's a flash chase, goes to the damage, picks it up, first blood into the Marine.
That extra ward experience, I've been waiting for.
Early level 2 for Optimus, the guaranteed level 3 that Kobe so fawns after very often, and it helps a lot.
No MR for Levi, means he could be going down, and he does. The kill comes through to Peanut. Faker survives the encounter as well, walks away pretty cleanly.
And secure the push off of this turret. Levi comes in.
Oh, Peanut. Minuet wasn't there in time, so Peanut took a lot of damage coming into that one. And he actually lays Levi. Oh, he's going to take down Hooney, who pulled aggro with the Flame Spitter. Hooney.
Levi can find an opening.
Ooh, he dodges the stun. Crucial by Faker to not get stunned right there. Jumps in. Look at the damage up what he's got. Be careful. Holds back in. Not into attack range, though. The flash to follow. Faker's got no more escapes left, but look at the move speed. He's got the flash. The chase. Optimus gets it. Peanut will get him back for it. You got to imagine the 1-for-1.
Worth it. He killed Faker. Able to flash under the turret.
No ulti either. Immediate pressure right here. And meanwhile, top lane as well.
Uh-oh, stun's gonna get him. Optimus is not long for the world. Time Winder's there. The trade kill not quite gonna happen. Nice job with the ulti.
The
right back into it.
ramifications.
A quick stun gets him away. Bang. Not gonna find much more to do, but Peanut looking for the kickback's gonna find it. Levi is gone. 2-for-0 SKT. Now they've got control.
What are you saying?
About the ramifications of that mid lane play, Kobe.
Jeez.
Well said. Well said. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Forcing the flash. Q's not quite gonna land. The trade back and a bang. Looking for the kill. Slay doesn't quite have the damage. He's gonna go down. Another one picked up, and Archie's next up on the chopping block. Gonna look for the Q. He's gonna get flash tanked by Peanut. Tries to do this one. A knockback in from Stark. Peanut's one hit away from dead. Look at that in the bot lane. Peanut turns it around anyway. 7-5 SKT.
What?
Levi's alone.
Here comes the dive out of that one. Gonna get away from the equalizer for now. Looking for damage on a Faker. Misses the Q. Oh, he gets him back for it. Looks like the ulti was not even pressed. I think it was up, so Levi does get a trade kill. I'm taking this one out right now. And here comes the arrow. He's gonna land the stun on a bang. Here comes the power, the shield, the run, and they're gonna take this one down. The flash, Slay goes on the side of it. They're gonna take down Bang, but the first kill has come through anyway. It's a 1-for-1 despite the fact that it was an ulti landing. Now Optimus going for a bit more on a Peanut. Exhausted zombie. He's kicked into range of Faker. His days are never gets the kill first off, so you can't complain about that one too badly. 2-for-2 overall, though.
kill streak ender there for Optimus, even though he does go down in the 1v1 and had to use his exhaust.
Stark looks for the damage, he gets it in the solo kill, under the turret, survives it, doesn't even need a hex.
Will caution against, yes, Jace can just destroy turrets, but actually Faker now was slaying his sights, and remember, he flashed forward in the last engage.
Add an ED to the end one, it's going to be slayed right now. Faker picks him up easily peasy, 1 for nothing, not even a...
right there. And somehow the Marines are still sticking in there.
Root onto Bang, does have heal, doesn't have flash. Ignite's gonna last for too long, and this one kill picked up 1 for 0. Here comes Peanut on the backside though, kicks him into the wall. Archie gonna take a lot of damage. That's the shield gonna keep him alive, and Archie's gonna survive. Just kidding, it's a Hoonie roasted Peanut combo to take down 1, and now it's Stark running out of life. Several kills now picked up. SKT looking to keep the chase going. Lateral damage hoping that Levi is not. That as he runs away from this one, still advantage SKT.
Flash.
2 for 1. Good flash get away. Hoonie not quite in range, I think. And a bird comes across the map, and now Levi knocked into the air, still running away for his life, and he's going to survive it.
And these are not just random fights that the Marines are taking, though. Even though SKT has the answer ready, they get Bang Splash both at once. Hang on. Optimus with the confidence.
Flash ult should be enough. The Hexbreaker's there, though, and there's too much shielding now. Optimus with Ignite doesn't have the damage, doesn't have Ignite. Peanut survives just barely.
Behind enemy territory, they're targeting Hoonie. Optimus is going to try and shove him under the turret so that Levi can get in there for damage.
Plenty of damage onto Hoonie. Here comes the rest of it. There's the collateral, and there's one picked up. On the other side of the map, it's another kill. Just everyone fighting all the time. 26 kills in 20 minutes, looking for more on the top side.
They teleported Stark in, and he's joining.
Not going to get the stun on Levi just yet, but he's running out of health pretty rapidly. Still a lot of punishment. Faker's going to ult back in, gets the kill and a rampage on that one. Stun on a wolf, but supports are not the ideal kills. The chase is through for Peanut. Looks for more. Stark can't find it at all. It's a double. Faker staying alive with the Zonias. Now on to Baron.
The main consistency with these plans from the Marines is that there's no exit plan. They're all about focusing on the kill. Here we go, though. The only person left up for the Marines would be the Ashe, and no arrow available.
Also, the consistency in their plans is
there, so that those turrets can be taken.
Oh, teleport here from Faker, actually collapsing on Stark.
For the surround on this one, he's going to be running out of life pretty rapidly. Here gets the knockback on a Hoonie. Snipes going to land, and here comes Faker to make it all happen, and Bang gets the kill credit.
And that's the difference between SKT and the Marines. For SKT,
this 30 seconds of the 4v5 power play.
Grabbing this one, Peanut looks to threaten, goes for the play. Nice damage on Archie. Won't go for the kick just yet, but already the depth in the mid laner is there, and Slay forced to retreat as well. Faker wants in, gets the double kill, looks for that one. Peanut, the knockback, the chase through, gets a third of this. Into the back line they go, a miss in the collateral damage. Faker running low, pops Yielded to stay alive a bit longer, and now forced to retreat away. Pulls Zagger with the Q, a couple more shots will do it. Levi can't quite get the kill picked up. Inhibitor goes down. It's already been the 4 for nothing though, and there's nothing else to do. SKT, and it shouldn't be a problem for them here as they move to kill towards the triple mountain Drake. They'll kill him fast. Not going to get the stun, but Faker on the back line. Holds right back out and says maybe it was a bit much for him. Even now, Optimus found out. Here, force the flash wall still burns down. Hoonie gets the kill. 1 for 0 so far. Turret still in their sights. Hasn't taken too much damage yet, but it will shortly. Another shield in for Faker. Looks to go in the back line. This time around, though, no ult. He's got to be a bit more careful. Is rooted. Zonia's on, and not going to be enough damage to kill him off, and the kill comes through. 1 is traded back by Stark, but it's 3 for 1 so far. With a 4v2, and into the Nexus turrets they go. SKT going to close it out. Going to start out the mid-season Invitational 2-0. They've only got a few more opponents left to kill before they ensure themselves that first place spot so far. Gigamite Marines did get that upset win over TSM earlier. They will end the day 1-1, but SKT take care of business. The perfectly synced flare is there. 2-0 SKT.
and the last fight was...
Never mind, you go ahead on the...
It's just the Jace lock-in is so likely to be top. That's why they match it with the Cannon, who lanes fairly well into it. This is a matchup we saw last Worlds as well.
TSM should be playing accordingly, but they're not.
3 versus 2. Here comes Khan. He's going to get flashed away. Biofrost gets out. Exhaust is on, though. The slows are there. Wild Turtle could be attacked. Repel's going to land into this one, and Wild Turtle's got no way out, escaping. And that's first blood coming through for Condi.
Yeah, and it almost seems too easy for Team WE. You have to expect a little bit
Faster, but here we go, looking for the attempt there. Biofrost juking back and forth. Stun lands on Wild Turtle. Gets back in range. Nice bubble's going to land, and Ben gets the kill credit here. 2-0 in the bot lane for WE.
almost a perfect save from Turtle. He took the cocoon and then shit.
TSM looks to be abandoning in bot lane and going top.
This time Slicing Maelstrom is there. The flash kick, the follow is in. Slicing Maelstrom makes it happen, and Svenskeren gets the kill now. The bot lane kills, 500 gold lead, and WE gonna go for first turret gold. How fast will the wave die? Fast enough, actually. This might be just enough for TSM. No, they've got to wait the next wave as well. And it looks like WE's gonna push faster. Wildcard does not have an ulti to stop this with. Maybe he can bait himself out. The rush is in, and it's actually going to be TSM a bit faster on the play. Nami had actually run back, and Not enough damage was done by WWE, so well played to the TSM duo staying for the turret.
And when Conley was...
7 as the minion wave falls, a chase in for Bjergsen. One more hit will do it. Bjergsen gets the kill. Nice job of the TSM solo laners. Picked that one. Very squishy teams. You mentioned how much threat is there from the book. Sven's gonna look for the kick into the wall. Plenty of damage here. He's got every damage that he needs. It should be enough. And 957 goes down. Hunter still got aggro. He's gonna walk away cleanly enough. TSM finding these
two hard bans against TSM.
Play his most played. He's having a decent game with it so far. Gotten his team 2 of the kills.
They know there's a Hawkshot that came out, but there's a Weaver's Wall.
Buys a bit of time. TP is coming in from the Karma and probably from the Jace. Not yet though. It's just Shie on the one side. 1,000 HP on the Baron. Can he get the snipe? And he's gonna. That's Baron in for TSM. Ensuing team fight is here. Sven though. Hard CC gonna be killed up enough before he can take down 957. And actually, he gets away with it. Delivers his own escape path with the kick. Redemption not
early deficit by delaying the tier. Now he needs to dodge the skill shot, so that's still tough for him.
Arcane shift and a bubble into the flash. Root's gonna come through. Mystic getting the kill credit in this.
2 out of 3. Just as I'm praising. Dodges Cocoon.
Yeah. A bit of traded damage though. Sven's gonna stay alive enough. Bjergsen taking a bad trade against Shie. He's actually dueled pretty well, but Hanser once again in the side of the map looking for a duel versus 957. Redemption comes down just in time, but he's still caught up by Weaver's Wall. The final shot comes through. It's a crit for Hanser. Cocoon's not gonna land either. Bjergsen gonna buy him the time to get away. And that's a solo kill, nicely done through the Redemption. Well played.
Another extremely good wall from Bjergsen there to corral that extra kill for Hanser, and he's able to finish off just in time. Now they've got pressure on the open and hit.
Yeah, they can use their numbers advantage to just move in here. Hanser, he gets his free cage fight right there by Bjergsen, set up for success.
And here we go, on to the inhibitor it is. That's going to be dropping down. It's a 5v4. No chance for W to fight this one out. It's going to be the quick disengage. Bubble means nothing as well. And the game is
through cuts off the easy objective for them, and they get almost, the entire turret.
Sounds like a bald eagle flying over to Stacy.
Not sure if they have the time though, 4th with health right now, and look at that, they set it up properly, going for the kickback, the repel to buy a bit of time. Connie could try, the son of Baron wants it, but there's no repel, he can't possibly slide it. So it's gonna be picked up. It's actually Hanser who gets the last hit, but of course, keep in mind Sven is dead. 5v4, Shie on the battle against Turtle, Exhaust is in, Mystic now to join the fray. Can he get the damage? Yes, they'll pick off Turtle, it's 2 kills. Rise is great, his Talia as well. And look at Hanser being left alone. WWE knows they can't deal with him. Looks like mid lane turret has fallen as well, and now onto the top side they go.
Yeah, perfect from DSM on 3 lanes, never committing to a fight. It's all about just balancing the pressure. When they contest, you step back, you take something more on the other side, no matter how long it takes.
And almost dead. It's a few shots away. Cannon still dealing damage, and Hanser gets the mid inhibitor as well. More of this base is falling, and WWE not fighting.
Hanser moving back and forth between the minion waves to buff them up, each with the Baron buff, and continue this pressure.
Triple inhib down. Hanser uses the ulti. He's still staying in range of Shie, which is a bit risky. Gonna stay alive though, with Redemption helping as well, and looks like TSM wanting to keep pushing with the Baron buff. It's on for a little bit longer.
And it's so important that the last wave goes down right now, because the amount of super creeps you get triples from 2 inhibs to 3.
Yep.
And now the Weaver's Wall comes out.
Goes from 2 to 6, and now the Weaver's Wall to go for top lane. Nexus turrets right now. Can they get away from Mystic? Can he get the damage? Turtle in the front lines, losing a little bit of HP. The pickback is there. They picked off the carry. The shields are there. He's not yet dead. We've seen it from Sven. It's a 1-for-1 though. Jungler for support. Mystic still alive. Healing on the fountain. The debilitation is going to make it a little bit slower, but he stays alive in this one. The flash, who not going to land on Bjergsen. Good time as minions fall down, but look how much damage is going into these turrets right now. It's going to fall even with champions defending it. A block is used early on. They get the knockback out of Mystic. He stays alive though, but that is flashed down to the start, and 1 turret's already gone. Stunned, and Bjergsen gets away with the cleanse. He's going to be okay for now, but this turret's falling still very quickly. That's going to be it. Nothing left in the base but the Nexus, as TSM are cutting them back, and another wave of super minions is coming in right now. 6 super strong. Ben slowed down. Weaver's Wall cuts off Mystic, and it's all about knocking this one down. He cuts the wall down a little bit early. There's the kickback once again into that one. Here's Slicing Maelstrom. There's the damage. Over the kill's going to come through. That's 2 already. That's going to seal the game, and TSM actually get the win. They get the comeback. They improve to 1-1.
Yeah, fantastic cleanse by Bjergsen. Chaos on point from Firefrost, and they take it slow. They use the mid